Hello and welcome back to Pink Panther, Passport to Peril. We are going to India, and before we do, why don't we read a little bit about it? Maybe we're gonna start with places and maps, since we're going to Varanasi. This should be Varanasi, right? Yeah, Varanasi, Hindu holy city. Also called Benares, the city of Varanasi is a very holy place for Hindus. Legend states that the city sits on top of the god Shiva's Trishul, trident, protecting it from destruction. Hindus say Varanasi is the center of the world, as old as the world itself. Varanasi is a maze of streets so narrow you can barely fit 3 bicycles across them, let alone cars. Packed into this tight space are more than 1,500 temples and mosques. In the past, it was very difficult for Indians to visit the holy city. But today, with modern train and bus travel, religious tourism is a big business. Hindus believe that if a person dies in Varanasi, he or she is released from the reincarnation cycle of birth and rebirth. Old people come from all over India to die in Varanasi. Some religious Hindus who live there are afraid to travel lest they accidentally die outside Shiva's protected city. The winding streets of Varanasi lead down to the river Ganges, where long steps called ghats line the waterfront for 3 miles. Varanasi is famous for its ghats. Hindus come from all over India to bath and pray in the holy water while loudspeakers blare chants and priests perform rituals. Hindus believe that the Ganges water has healing powers, despite the fact that scientists say the river is terribly polluted. Little bottles of Ganges water are sold throughout India. Pilgrims carry brass pots of the water home with them on their heads. Varanasi's waterfront has burning ghats where Hindus cremate their dead. Cremation means that the body is burned to ash on a funeral pyre. The deceased's oldest son lights the fire. After cremation, the ashes are scattered into the holy Ganges river, which supposedly washes away a person's sins. It takes 24 hours to burn a body all the way down to ash. Wood is both expensive and scarce in India, so some families can only afford to burn the bodies of relatives for a portion of the needed time. This results in partially burned bodies getting thrown into the Ganges River. That does not sound very appetizing. Let's watch a movie, maybe. I hope I can. I hope I have time.
We're cruising at a latitude of many feet up in the sky. I don't feel so good.
Give me that, you dumb dummy. Yeah, man. Well, we're flying pretty good, and, we should be landing on Uranus shortly.
Landing on Uranus?
Let me guess. This is a hijacking?
Oh, tall.
What's with those ridiculous costumes?
They're not costumes, man. They're disguises. They're the only ones they had left, man.
I guess you guys thought of everything.
That's right, man. We did.
There's just one thing.
Yeah?
If you're out here and he's out here,
Yeah?
then who is flying the plane?
Sorry.
I better help too. Listen to me, Pink Panther. Don't even think of using that parachute to jump out of that door and escape.
I wouldn't dare.
Of course
Don't
not.
even think of waiting 10 seconds to pull the cord either. So you don't get stuck in the plane, I mean. Don't even think of it.
I'm not thinking at all. I'm completely blank.
Me too.
Can I watch a movie? No. I think I just can escape. Ooh, is that in the Himalayas?
Welcome to Thimphu, the capital of Bhutan.
Oh, we're in Bhutan, yes. So we're not in India at all. Bhutan. Bhutan is maybe my favorite place here in the game, actually. It looks very cool. makes you want to go there, actually.
Either you're with us or you're with them.
Okay, what kind of teams are you? Is this a sports event?
Do you have any hexes?
You say you want to buy a letter X?
A hex? I'm asking, do you have a hex?
Like a curse.
Oh, a hex. That's a strange request.
Cast a hex on my opponent's team for me, please!
Well, I don't know. Mine's a pretty powerful hex.
Then you must.
I'm on my way to India.
If you help me, I will reward you with a special hood. It will allow you to enter a zong.
What's a dong?
Please, there's no time. If the Thimpu Trekkers don't beat the Tongsa Yak Masters, we will be disgraced. They won last month.
Oh, for heck's sake, I'll help you. But then I have got to get going. I have business to take care of in India.
The hex, please.
Okay, are we supposed to do that now? Try.
That's
Okay.
it? You're done?
It's a very powerful spell. Any more and he'd have gone blind. I might need this if I want to get into a zong, whatever that is.
What's gonna happen to him?
First, he'll feel a bit lightheaded. Then he'll have a sinking feeling in his stomach. Finally, when he goes to shoot an arrow, he's gonna...
Win! He's gonna win! What have you done?
It takes about an hour to kick in.
Oh no! We're ruined!
Let me make it up to you. I'm an excellent archer. I'll play with your team.
I don't know.
Honest, just give me a try.
Fine, but you have to find your own equipment.
Okay, we are an excellent archer. Interesting. So this guy now left. You can take his newspaper.
Never know when this could come in handy.
And maybe take the arrow.
Now I just need a bow.
What about you?
This is Tempu's oldest citizen. Padma Sambhava is an Indian mystic who introduced Buddhism here 1200 years ago.
I'm on my way to India now.
It was said that as a boy, Padma cleansed his face only with butter.
Well, that explains his real creamy complexion.
Bhutanese children rub his face with butter to show love.
Oh, well, I'll do the same if I get any.
Log jege.
What's that mean?
It means goodbye.
Log jege to you, my dear.
Okay. So I guess we can go somewhere and maybe get a bow there. So let's check it out. But they also have like some liquor they're drinking. So maybe that's their secret. It looks so cool. Hello, little child.
That's our village's song.
Really? And what is a zong?
A song houses government officials and religious leaders. It is a place where both prayers and decisions are made, and you can't get in without a scarf.
You are a very informative young lady.
What was that face? Yeah, I do have a scarf though. But where do I go in? Don't know. What about that chicken? You look like the Chinese ones.
What's cooking?
Himadotsi, our national dish. Dried chilies cooked with cheese.
So I guess you guys don't have a TFC round here, huh?
TFC?
Tucky Fried Chicken.
Chicken? Chicken? I'm a bit old-fashioned. I would never eat a chicken.
Why not?
An old folktale warns that on Judgment Day, between death and rebirth, your soul will be judged. A chicken will place white pebbles on the scale for all the good deeds you have done. A pig will place black pebbles on the scale for all the bad you have done.
And so you would never eat chicken because...
Wrong enemy to make. However, I do eat pigs. I make a nasty BLT. Want one?
No thanks.
So in the old days, to make sure that no harm came to them, people were known to strap live chickens on their backs.
Well, I'm in a strange country, traveling without my credit card. I could use a little reassurance. Strap one on me.
Chickens do not grow on trees. If you want my bird, then trade me something, please.
Trade you something. Oh no! Now she's upset. Oh, I think I can trade her the crosswords, like the newspaper.
Oh, terrific. I love the crosswords.
Yeah.
Here's your chicken, Panther.
Cool. What do I do with a chicken?
Gee, this is a lot more comfortable than I would have imagined.
Hi.
Okay. Now, this fellow here, that's not just some grass growing.
Yakety yak! People ride on my back!
Yakety yak, people ride on my back. And in German it's Yakety yak, mein Rücken ist so stark, my back is so strong. Because stark, strong rhymes with yak. Yakety yak.
Need anything?
I need a bow and arrow. I've already got the arrow.
I need an arrow.
Well, I would trade you my arrow for your bow, but I need my arrow. I'm going to be in an archery tournament.
I need your arrow too. I'll give you my bow for it.
Then neither one of us will have a complete set.
I understand your reluctance. Take your time. Nice chicken.
Yeah, maybe you want the chicken. Take the
I only
chicken.
need an arrow, thank you.
Ah. What about the scarf?
Ah, yes, it's lovely.
Yeah, take it then. Should I give her the arrow?
Here's my arrow. I don't know what I'm going to do with just a bow, and I don't know what you're going to do with just an arrow, but...
She has another bow. Oh no!
Hey!
And she's closed.
I guess she's closed.
Yeah. Now, what do we do? Can we talk to you again?
Did you see that shot?
No, I did not.
A 4-letter word for yak droppings.
For what? Yak droppings? Shit? Is that the word you're looking for? I don't know. And where can I get into the song? Is it this one actually? Oh, who's coming?
The king! The king!
Ooh, the king. Maybe you should bow? Okay. Hello, king. And wives? Perhaps?
I better not bother him.
Okay. But where do I get an arrow?
You're going down, you hear me? You're going down, buddy! We rule! We rule!
There's also a lot of audience here.
Where have you been? The archery tournament must start now. The king is growing restless.
But I only have a...
Your turn. Go!
I don't have an arrow, I'm sorry. Can I do something here?
This is Tempu's oldest citizen.
Yeah,
Padma.
I know about that.
Hurry and find your equipment. We can't wait forever.
Oh, I think I can use the chicken actually. Which is so weird. Good shot.
Pink Archer, come here for a moment. Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Oh, a friend from my hood showed me. Robin?
Robin from the Hood? Can you show me some of his moves?
Yeah, it's not something you can teach. It's more like...
Dumb luck.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Welcome to Bhutan. Here, please accept this go. It is traditional Bhutanese dress.
Why, thank you.
Can you stay with us? Visit the palace for a few days.
I would love to, but I'm on my way to India.
How are you traveling?
Well, I had a jet.
It won't be able to land here. The clouds and the mountains.
Can you help me?
I'm the king of Bhutan. I'd like to think so. I'll call my pilot. My friend needs transportation.
Slight problem, Your Majesty.
What is it?
Someone stole the royal rotor.
Stole?
Well, it's missing. We can't fly without it.
Where can we get a new one?
It will take many days to arrive.
I don't have many days. I don't have any days. I'm in a big rush. I'll go on yak back.
Not on this yak's back, you won't. Sorry, boss, that's a long trip.
We must find the missing rotor. Split up to search. Anyone who knows anything about it should report to the palace immediately.
But how nice that he just arranges transportation for us, or wants to. Okay, and now we have a new outfit. That's cool.
We can't go anywhere without the rotor.
Yeah. What can I do with that? Can anybody else help? Do they know something? There should be a song also about Bhutan, right?
Nice shot, man.
Thanks. Okay. Let's see if we can find something in the village. Maybe something has changed there. Oh, yes. Hello. You seem like you're from my sports team. What are you doing here?
Sorry to hear about the missing propeller. But as long as you're stuck in Bhutan, why not consider playing for the Thimphu Trekkers? They're all that.
Hey.
Oh, somebody wants me to stay here and play for their sports team. I see. Sneaky. And she's open again. Let's see if she is about to sell me something else.
You'll be happy to know I played just fine in the archery tournament without my arrow.
What would you like today?
The royal rotor for one, or else a yak that's willing to travel to India.
You won't find any yaks near my home. My son is allergic. He is away right now, such a smart boy. Meeting with children from all over the world to discuss world peace. He is at...
Don't tell me.
He is at Camp Willy Cha-Cha. I hope he is remembering to take his allergy medicine.
So, you say he's allergic to yak hair?
That's right, and any other long-haired animals. Sad because he likes dogs too.
Dogs?
But he has a sneezing fit if he goes near them.
I see.
I want to have a present for him when he comes home. A new go. But I haven't been able to find one special enough.
A new what?
Do you need anything?
A goal. That's a goal.
When your son gets home, tell him this once belonged to the king.
Oh, thank you! Here, please take this in return. One of my favorite Bhutanese condiments.
Ooh, what is this? Yak butter?
Close. It's I can't believe it's not yak butter. Who needs all those extra calories?
Thanks. Excuse me, I think I'm going to take this in private.
Pink, is everything okay?
Quick, where is Ananda?
I just saw him go off with that dog from the Better Camping Bureau.
Was he sneezing?
Sneezing?
Answer the question, man! Was he sneezing?
I don't understand.
I don't have time for your conundrum, Smarty. Did the boy appear to be suffering from any allergies?
No, he was fine.
I see. Something's terribly wrong at Camp Chiliwawa, smart stuff. Terribly wrong. I have to go. There's a rotor that needs finding.
Okay, yeah, everything is getting more and more sus. So, and with the low-calorie yak butter or low-fat yak butter, we're gonna moisturize the statue's face. And maybe we're gonna see that guy again that wants us to stay here. Oh, the teams are gone. Okay, that's the yak butter, and it looks pretty disgusting with the hairs inside.
I can't believe it's not yak butter.
I was told you were a mystic. I'm looking for a missing rotor to complete my journey to India. Can you help me?
I can't believe it's not yak butter.
Try to get over the shock.
The Raven's Call, a special song. Give them foods, reveal what's wrong. A certain person's not what they seem. A wolf in sheep's clothing.
The Raven's Caw, a special song. Give them foods, reveal what's wrong. A certain person's not what they seem. A wolf in sheep's clothing.
That's what I said.
Thanks. I'll work on it.
Okay, and now I think we can go up here by using our scarf. Maybe we need to talk to him first.
What are you doing?
An offering for the sacred ravens. They sing a holy song all day. I put dough on my zong as an offering.
Okay, can I do that?
It's a beautiful zong.
Thank you, my friend. Why don't you come up?
Yeah. I'd like to do that, and we will.
Here, have some dough.
I'll give it to a raven. Thanks.
Okay, he's coming back down. Okay, so I think this means we're pretty close to the end here in Bhutan. So let's read a little bit about it. Maybe people and language. Family life in Bhutan. Most Bhutanese are farmers. The land is hard to till due to the rocky and steep terrain, so it takes a lot of people to grow a little food. For this reason, the family unit is important to everyone's survival. The main goal is for the family to be self-sufficient. This means growing all of their own food, weaving the materials for clothing, and making household goods. Although the Bhutanese earn on average at the least amount of money of any people on the Indian subcontinent, they can still live well if they are self-sufficient. Schools are free, but most children do not attend because their help is needed more on the farm. Also, Bhutanese children who live in small villages or on isolated farms may have too long a distance to travel to get to school. But when the family can afford to let one of their children go, it's most likely to send their son to a Buddhist monastery. This brings great honor to the family. It is not common for Bhutanese people to have surnames. Although they might have two names, one is usually the name of their village or an abbreviation of it. Only the royal family and members of the nobility are in the habit of having surnames. In the same vein, people do not change their names when they get married. When a child is named, it does not necessarily reflect who his or her parents are. If a man gets permission from his first wife, he is allowed to take more wives. The king of Bhutan is a good example of this. He has 4 wives, all of whom are sisters. Another practice is for women to take more than one husband. This is known as polyandry and occurs in remote parts of Bhutan. In this situation, a woman usually marries a set of brothers. Upon marriage, the newlyweds decide where to live by where their help on the farm is most needed. If there is not enough work at both farms, then the newlyweds might start their own farm. Divorce is not uncommon in Bhutan and is actually easier to obtain there than in a lot of other countries. When a divorce dispute goes to court, the law usually sides with the woman. Okay, interesting. Housing. Bhutanese homes. A typical Bhutanese home has thick mud walls and lots of wood. It is usually between 2 and 4 stories tall, with the animals kept at ground level and the family's rooms above them. Grain is stored on the upper level. Glass is scarce, so windows are usually just open spaces covered by wooden shutters. The roof is made of wooden strips that hang over the house to protect it from heavy snowfall. Rocks are placed on top of the roof to keep it from flying away in case of strong winds. Nails were not used in Bhutan until very recently. The walls of many homes or houses are decorated with religious wood carvings, paintings, and symbols. Inside, the only furniture is usually just a low table. Families eat sitting on the floor and sleep there too. Every home has a religious shrine for worship. The rooms often become covered with soot from stove fires burned for warmth. Okay, I think that's enough. It's very hard to read this kind of font, also with my lighting. I don't know. It's very exhausting. So, now we can call ravens. Can we give it to him back again? I don't know.
That's for you.
Okay, yeah, it's for me. But where do I use it exactly? Can I give it to her?
If I can't milk it, I don't want it.
Okay. I think we have to go back to the village. Or what I call the village. I think now that you're back here, I want to place the dough right there. Or maybe I'm gonna throw it on you.
Yak masters have tricks up their hat. Now all they need's a tall pink cat.
Let's talk to the yak again. Or maybe she has more for the crosswords. Wait, I want to talk to her. Okay, he's going back down. He's not so responsive.
I got it. D-U-N-G.
Done. Okay.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, tell me another one.
It's a tough one.
I want to hear another one. I like crossword puzzles too.
Yakety yak! People ride on my back!
Yakety yak. Okay. Can't I throw it from here? Or maybe with a pebble or something?
Do you need anything?
Maybe let's go down. Or maybe I can actually throw it from up there.
Yes! Did you see that shot?
Okay. Wait. Can you... Okay, now I can place it there, I think. Yeah, now he goes up and throws it. And the ravens will take the cover away, the false yak.
I didn't want you to leave.
I'm touched.
You recovered the royal rotor. Remarkable.
It was nothing.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, let's. Excited for this trip to India.
You are welcome in Bhutan anytime.
I'll probably have trouble getting back to visit. When are you gonna build a real airport? Open the doors to a little tourism, huh? Pave this rough terrain, and you could even have a great big amusement park or something.
Children are anxious to build to the sky, to revolutionize our country, though we don't know why. Bring home ideals from the places they've been. If we paved our land for travel, who knows who'd come in? In Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, we may change in time. In time, in Bhutan, we have done just fine. Do not define what should be our ambitions. We're more concerned with unbroken traditions. This is a magical place. We've escaped the rat race, so you may not recognize the looks on our face. In Bhutan, embrace technology, some people urge. With the Western world, they believe we should merge. Life is not a race and we're not behind. We'll modernize our country when we feel it's time. In Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, we may change in time. In time, in Bhutan, we have done just fine. Do not define what should be our ambitions. We're more concerned with unbroken traditions. This is a magical place. We've escaped the rat race, so you may not recognize the looks on our face. In Bhutan. In time, in Bhutan, we may change in time. In time, in Bhutan, we have done just fine. Do not define what should be our ambitions. We're more concerned with unbroken traditions. This is a magical place. We've escaped the rat race, so you may not recognize the looks on our face. In Bhutan. In time, in Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, in time, in Bhutan, in Bhutan.
Did I ask too much? Did I? Is it so hard to bring a couple of stinking marigolds to my poor grandfather's grave?
No, Indrani, I was in a plane wreck. Then I had to find a missing copter part.
And then I had to wipe the tears from my eyes. What a touching story.
I'm on my way to India now. Don't worry, I'll do what you ask. Just try to have fun.
Fun? I remember fun. It's just been so long.
Sweetest kid, once you get to know her. Well, thanks for everything. Don't change a thing. Log J. Gay, Your Highness.
Log J. Gay, Pink Panther friend.
Namaste! Welcome to Bombay!
Okay, we're in Mumbai, it seems. Oh, they have masala dosa! Now I know what it is. I'm sure I didn't know when I was a child what masala dosa is. Anyway, we're in Mumbai, but we want to go to Varanasi. But let's see, we will see that in the next episode, and I'm sure we'll find our way.